He knows what he's been brought in for this season. Lost the grip on the league trophy last season. He's been brought in to win it back.
Albrecht's done well, and they've got a goal back, and Ivan Toney's the man who scored it. At last, something for the locals to cheer about. Is it a goal of mere consolation 12 minutes from the end? Or is it the beginning of some sort of revival here as they try to make a game of this?
For the first time you look at Al Hilal, their high line, it's breached. Albrecht gets it behind. It's a lovely first touch from Albrecht. He looks up and Ivan Toney's very clever. Centre forwards run right across the near post. Gets in front of Koulibaly. Koulibaly goes to head it. Ivan Toney gets there first. Striker's instinct, flicks it with the outside of his right boot. Nothing that Bono can do. Is it too little, too late? Or are those home fans going to see something special? Well, there's your 3.1 average.
Yeah, exactly. But with the quality of the Tifos pre-match, they deserved a goal at least, didn't they, for that? It was absolutely spectacular when the teams came out.
Well, we wax lyrical every week, don't we, about the supporters, about the noise, about the colour. 306 matches played last season in the Roshn Saudi Pro League. 895 goals scored, an average of 2.92 goals per game last season. We're 18 games in before this started, and we're at 3.28 already. We're getting better.
4 goals so far tonight. Will we have more between now and the final whistle? Edouard Mendy conceding 3 this evening, having started the season with a couple of clean sheets. You can see the calculations being made by Ruben Neves, but for once not quite getting it right this time.
The mood's changed, hasn't it, inside the stadium? All of a sudden there's maybe a slight bit of hope more than belief. But the noise has certainly increased.
Yeah, it's merely a glimmer, I'd say, at the moment. But you never know. Stadium's certainly coming back to life. The cauldron of Alinma Stadium starts to echo. It's with Riyad Mahrez, who is looking for Toney once more. Met by Ibanez, who just, in the end, has to put it into touch because of the pressure of Mohamed Al-Khattani.
Well, they won't stop. We know that. We saw that in pre-season, in the Super Cup. All the way to the last minute. Al Nassr with Ibanez, his header, took it to penalties. And they got the result. They were the underdogs in that game. They came through and ended up taking the Super Cup back to Saudi Arabia.
Ali Lajami with the throw for Al Hilal. Complaining that he gained too many yards, I think. But here come Al Ahli. It's in towards Albrecht. It was he who set up the opportunity to score, which was taken by Ivan Toney. And Shamat theatrically going to ground, hoping that the referee might give a penalty. Albrecht challenged there by Ruben Neves. He was really strong, the substitute. Did superbly to keep the play alive. And there, as Bono gathered the ball, Koulibaly making the block.
Good piece of defending from Koulibaly, protects his goalkeeper. Al Shamat needs to get up, get on with the game. Realise that time's running out. Stop looking for penalties that are not there. He's running the clock down for his own team. Definitely not a foul. Koulibaly put him up in the air. There's a coming together. He did 6 rolls on the pitch, 6 rolls off the pitch. He's still moaning to the referee. He needs to get up and get on with the game, Al Shamat. It's never a penalty. He's not going to get it.
That was some defensive shield for his goalkeeper provided by Koulibaly there.
You're not going to run into Koulibaly. It's his own fault for running into Koulibaly there. He did 6 forward rolls off the field, 6 on, and he's still on the floor. And the clock's running down. Oh, look, he's all right.
Cleared away by Yassine Bono. Chased by Feras Albrecht. It's going to be a throw into the home side. Can they build a little bit of momentum up late in the game to just put some pressure on Al Hilal, who've looked so comfortable this evening for the most part?
The goal now would certainly make it interesting.
Wouldn't it just? Enzo Mio has it. Abdul Rahman has got well forward on the near side. This is Mahrez. They need a little bit of sprinkling of stardust from their number 7, perhaps.
Been quiet tonight, actually, hasn't he? Regards assists and getting forward.
Cleared away solidly, as ever, by Koulibaly. Still, at the moment, a significant 2-goal cushion that Al Hilal have as Mahrez floats it over. Albrakan. Well, it was neither one thing nor the other in the end, and the flag has gone up anyway.
It's looked lively since he's come on, Albrakan. He's allowed Ivan Toney to work between the 18-yard box. Albrakan taking up wider positions this time. Ball comes in from Mahrez. It's not the initial kick there, it's the flick on from Toney. Gets it all wrong, Albrakan, but he was offside.
Yeah, he's given them a little bit of an extra spark in the final third. The Saudi international. Al-Khatani down under pressure from Abdullah Al-Khaibari.
It's a good foul to win for his team. He was almost going to ground anyway. Al-Khaibari didn't really need to touch him. Just takes a little bit of pressure off Al Hilal. Gives them a chance to get a breather. Get higher up the pitch.
Well, they're still looking a confident bunch, those Al Hilal fans.
Oh, the support's wonderful, isn't it? Home and away, every stadium that we go to now. The support's growing.
The team are on the front foot here. And it was almost number 4, the header from Nunez. Mendy at full stretch.
That's a great save. It really is a good save. Ball in. Nunez may have been offside. The VAR would have looked at it. And he had to stay sharp, had to stay lively. Had no chance with the 3 that have gone past him already tonight. But that's a good hand. The experienced Senegalese shot stopper. Though Nunez come close already tonight. Can't quite get past Mendy.
Yeah, it was a top stop from Mendy, that one. Into the last 5 minutes we go. Koulibaly having a tussle with Frank Kessie. Senegal against Ivory Coast there. All sorts going on in the 6-yard box. Salih Lajami sticks a leg out, and it was much ado about not a lot in the end.
I noticed that the referee didn't get involved there. Frank Kessie and Koulibaly. That's not one that I'd be going to break up, I'm telling you that.
You know, he just let them get on with it, didn't he? Collected by Ibanez, and here is Kessie, of whom we were just speaking, who started the season really well. The Ivorian. Take the pass from Riyad Mahrez. It's Abdul Rahman. Demiral has got well forward. Mahrez into the penalty area. Oh, and the header's found the back of the net. Oh, it's game on now. Wow. They are right back in it from absolutely nowhere. Ivan Toney at the double. And suddenly Al Hilal are rocked back on their heels here.
They couldn't, could they? Surely they couldn't. Riyad Mahrez has had such a quiet evening. It's one of his specials. It's a beautiful ball in with his left foot onto the head of Ivan Toney. Heads it goalwards into the bottom right-hand corner of Bono's goal. All of a sudden, that hope has turned into belief. The noise inside the stadium's gone to another level. Those in green now believe they can get something from this game. It's a brilliant ball from Riyad Mahrez and such a brilliant header from Ivan Toney.
Tempers flaring a little bit. Salem Al-Dawsari and Enzo Mio just at it a little bit. Mio needs to calm down, which is what Edouard Mendy is reminding him. He needs to concentrate on the job at hand. There is suddenly potentially an opportunity here for Al Ahli to grab what would be the most unlikely of points.
We're talking about an Al Hilal tactical master plan. Is it going to backfire? Is it going to work for them? Can they get over the line? They've offered very, very little in this second half going forward.
Ruben Neves is going off and being replaced here for the final few minutes of the game. Abdullah Al-Hamdan is on for him. Nunez going off as well. Akçiçek is on, the young Turkey international. So Akçiçek on. He made his debut for the club during the week in the Champions League, and suddenly defensive reinforcements required for Al Hilal.
Well, that certainly tells you where Al Hilal are at the moment. This is how Simone Inzaghi wants to finish this game. He's going to try and see it out. Neves and Nunez both going off. Al-Hamdan and Akçiçek coming on. Very much defensive moves.
Some good work from Nunez tonight, and some of his best work actually was unselfish in nature, setting up his teammates. It was better than his attempts on goal that he came up with during the game. Lovely ball for Malcolm for one of the goals in the first half. But here come Al Hilal with Al-Qahtani. This game is wide open here now, and Al-Qahtani can't get there, and he concedes a free kick as well. Well, it looked a little bit dicey there for Al Ahli for a moment.
They're rushing to take this, Al Ahli, but I think we're going to see a lot of added on time. We saw 7 added on in the first half, and those supporters on the far side are really starting to believe.
Well, you just get the feeling we're perhaps a long way from being done in this one, as Abdul Rahman races forward and pressure there. Moteb Al-Harbi concedes the throw.
We said we were in for a cracker before the game tonight, didn't we? This was billed as the biggest game of the season so far, and it's certainly living up to that billing.
So Mahrez has come up with one excellent ball into the penalty area. He'll try to do the same again. Ibanez and Demiral are both up, joining the attack here. Mahrez floats it over, and the header is into the back of the net from Merid Demiral. It's extraordinary. We've seen it all in Jeddah tonight. What a comeback. They were dead and buried. They were out of the game, completely thrashed in the first half. 3-0, it could have been 6, but the most astonishing of second half comebacks. Late second half comebacks. It's 3-3.
They've done it. The home side have done it. The stadium's erupted. And once again, it's from the boot of Riyad Mahrez. It's a simple set play. An in-swinging corner. The defending is poor. The marking is awful. But Demiral won't ask questions. He finds space in the 6-yard box. He rises high and free above everybody else. Gets a good connection. Bono, the goalkeeper, flies away to